Hello, welcome back to Void MTG. Today's deck is the partner pair Ardenn and Rograkh. This deck is a bracket 4. It's very silly. I put every good piece of equipment I own into it. No other thought process while building it other than equipment go brrr. And it's a terrifying deck. Every game I bring it out, it wins, or at the very least, takes out half the table. Ardenn, Intrepid Archaeologist, is 2 and a white for a 2/2 core scout with, at the beginning of combat on your turn, you may attach any number of auras and equipment you control to target permanent or player. And Rograkh, son of Rog, is 0 for a 0/1 kobold warrior with first strike, menace, and trample. The game plan is simply to load Rograkh up with every piece of equipment for free and swing with him for lethal. To help us with that, we got Colossus Hammer, which gives +10/+10. Great to tutor for early game since it is only 1 mana to cast and free to equip. Darksteel Plate, along with others, are our protection pieces so no one can harm baby Rograkh. Nettlecyst and Idolize will give power and toughness boosts based on the density of artifacts or enchantments we control, or for Idolize non-land permanents. Also, it's only on attack if attacking alone, which Rograkh always does. And there's the new Adaptive Omni tool, which not only gives +1/+1 for each artifact you control, but when you attack, you get to look at the top 6 cards and you may reveal an artifact and put it into your hand. Also for these cards, I do run artifact lands, which ups my artifact counts for more gains. Pre-war formal wear is a great piece of recursion for this deck, and Umezawa's Jitte is one of the best equipment cards in Magic. Being able to use the charge counters at instant speed makes it so versatile. Nazgul Battle Mace is my pet equipment because it's pretty brutal. Annihilator 1 will make an opponent sacrifice a creature, then if it's a non-token creature, it's mine. The Reaver Cleaver will make treasure tokens based on how much damage it does to a planeswalker or player. I have played a game before where the whole game I had 2 lands and a rock. Got to cheat out the Reaver Cleaver, free equip it, and then I lived off treasures for the rest of the game. Embercleave is a crowd favorite to flash out on attack, and my personal favorite, Cauldron Complete. It gives +5/+5, first strike, indestructible, and whenever it deals damage to a creature, exile that creature. Usually when I get this out onto Rograkh, the game is ending. You want a lot of cost reducers so you could play fast. Brass Squire is helpful if Ardenn is taken out, or since Ardenn can only target 1 creature a trigger, Brass Squire can help move equipment around too. Bureau Headmaster reduces casting cost and equipped cost. Everyone's favorite duo, Stoneforge Mystic and Pure Steel Paladin. Stoneforge will tutor an equipment on ETB, and for 1 and a white, you could put an equipment from your hand right onto the battlefield. That negates the 7 mana for Cauldron Complete. Pure Steel makes equip cost 0 if we control 3 or more artifacts, and if our lands are artifacts, that's a very easy bar to reach. Also, I love this Evil Dead Secret Lair. It's one of my favorite movies, and I'm so happy with these cards. Coal will bring a creature back to your hand if it dies, as long as it had an aura or equipment attached to it. Leonin Abunas will make sure no one can target our toys. Astor will let us look at the top 7 cards and reveal an equipment or vehicle from among them and put it into our hand on ETB. He also makes equip costs 1 mana. Armored Skyhunter is really fun. Since it is flying, it's very easy to swing and connect with. And when it attacks, you look at the top 6 cards and put an aura or equipment right onto the battlefield. If it's an equipment, you could attach it for free. Lastly, let's go over the one combo in the deck. Godo, Bandit Warlord, is 5 and a red for a 3/3 human barbarian with when Godo enters the battlefield, you may search your library for an equipment card, put it onto the battlefield, then shuffle. So we will go get Helm of the Host, a 6 mana equipment with at the beginning of combat on your turn, create a token that's a copy of equipped creature, except the token isn't legendary. That token gains haste. We'll equip the Helm to Godo and move to combat. The Helm will trigger, making a token copy of Godo with haste, and we'll attack with it, triggering Godo's second ability. Whenever Godo attacks for the first time each turn, untap it and all samurai you control. After this phase, there is an additional combat phase. And on the next additional combat phase, Helm will trigger, making another Godo, and that will go on infinitely. So you have infinite Godos and infinite combat. That's all today. Thank you so much for watching, and all the likes and the few subscribes. It means a lot. I cannot believe my Shiri video has almost hit 100 views. That's amazing. Thank you again, and good games, everybody.